That is Soweto, door to door, searching for undocumented foreigners. Yo, Africa, why Africa?
Danger. CE. 1996. June 06. From which country? Malawi. Okay, Shaibo Danger. Okay, Baba.
Misconception number 5 is to say that foreigners are here to take over South Africa. That is wrong, and then it falls. The truth is, foreigners are not here to take over South Africa. They came to South Africa for shelter. People, they came here for safety. Other people, they came here for work, and then there is other people who they came to South Africa for business, even for education and for better opportunities. So they are here to work. Other people, they are coming here, they work and go back to their countries. And then other people, they're here because there is a war in their countries, like people from Congo and all those places where there is a war. They are here because of the war. So they are here for the shelter. They are here for peace. They're not here to take over South Africa. No, we know that South Africa opened the heart for us. They opened the end and welcome us in South Africa. And then we are so grateful to you guys that you welcome us in South Africa. And then, but you must not think that we came to South Africa to take over South Africa so that we may rule over you guys. No, it's not. That is not even in our mind. We just came here for the shelter. And then we believe that when everything is fine in our countries, we are going back home. And there's even those people who are going back home, you know. So don't think that foreigners, they are here, or don't take a foreigner like he is your enemy. Don't take the foreigner that is here to take over your country. That is not true. And then remove that in your mind, and don't have the hatred by thinking that no, foreigners, they have too much in South Africa now, they want to take over. No, there is no way. There is no way. A foreigner will be known as a foreigner in South Africa, and then there is no way that a foreigner can take over South Africa. Nope. We are here for peace. We are here, we respect you guys, we respect the love of the country. And then I will ask for all the foreigners who are in South Africa, please, when you are welcome in someone's house, try to respect the country, try to respect the law of the country, and then try to behave in the country. By respecting the country, by trying to abide to the law, we will be having a long stay here. And then when it's arriving for us to go back home, I think we'll be going home while knowing that we did not mess in South Africa. So that is the advice that I can give. And thank you very much. You have a comment? You can comment in the comment section. You are welcome. Thank you very much.
Passport abanye before sendeni now how young is of what nafika ninda well last year when nafika ninda when wala ukupeka obasbon okumeletea saraza za kumai when nafika ninda then the man what you got done on a passport
targets that had to be implemented, and out of those targets we basically were able to achieve 11 of those, which effectively put us at 92% achievement rate in terms of the targets as contained in our annual performance plan, obviously despite the persisting challenges that are widely articulated in as far as the capacity around the authority. Further, I want to indicate this quarter was characterized, which is quarter 2, was characterized by heightened operational activities, which were mainly driven by the number of preparatory meetings for the G20 Leaders Summit, which took place within the country. Just in a period of 3 months, the BMA facilitated a number of dignitaries which came to attend more than 40 various G20 track meetings in various parts of the country. Further, we have also observed in quarter 2 of 2025-2026 that Groblersbrug, port of entry with Botswana, facilitated a significant number of members of the Zion Christian Church who came to attend their September pilgrimage at the city of Moria in Limpopo province. With all these activities, the BMA immigration officers processed a total of 9,283,658 travelers as they were entering and leaving South Africa in the second quarter of this financial year. Increase of about 23% of processed travelers compared to the same period in 2024, where we processed just around 7,576,650. And of course, with the help of surveillance technology, mainly the drones, in this particular second quarter, we were able to apprehend about 8,135 individuals who were attempting to enter the country illegally through the ports of entry as well as the respective segments of the borderline. Of that particular number, 4,092 of them were found to be undocumented, 2,061 were fairly just inadmissible, and 1,982 were undesirables. As always the case, in terms of historical empirical data, the majority of the intercepted individuals in that second quarter were led by Basotho nationals, followed by Mozambicans, Zimbabweans, as well as Swati nationals. And of course, this is a reflection of the consistent, long-standing within the sub-region.
I'm really tired of the narrative that South Africans are xenophobic. I'm really tired of it. When you go to Rome, you do what the Romans do. And guys, each country has its own laws. I mean, we are brothers and sisters, yes, because that's how fellow Africans blackmail South Africans. Oh, we are all South African. We are all Africans. Why don't you guys love? It's not a matter of love. We love you so much. It has nothing to do with love. There are laws in our respective countries, okay? So when you come here, there's law. So I'm going to read out the law in case you don't know it. I went to research the South African immigration laws, right? So there's what we call Immigration Act of 2002. This act outlines the framework for immigration control, including visa requirements, permanent residency, and deportation procedures. This is the South African immigration laws, right? So 2 things from there. Let's talk about deportation. On what grounds can you get deported to your country? Illegal deportation. Illegal foreigners can be detained and deported, and those who overstay their visas or fail to comply with deportation may face penalties. So if you come into South Africa illegally, you can be detained, meaning you can be taken back to your country, whether you like it or not, by force. So this whole thing of, oh, we're all Africans will not apply. The law of South Africa says you can be detained and deported to your respective country. Importance of illegal compliance. That's the second point that I want us to look into. It is crucial for foreigners to comply with South African immigration laws to avoid penalties and ensure a smooth stay. To come to South Africa, to send to South Africa, you have to abide by the law. Guys, there's a saying that says when you get to Rome, do what the Romans do. It's not rocket science. If you leave your country looking for greener pastures into South Africa, but you don't follow the law, you can be detained and deported to your country. And you don't have to hold us ransom by saying that we are all Africans, we hate each other. And let's get this thing clear. It's not just for within the continent, it's for everybody. Any part of the world coming to South Africa, this is the law, right? But I'm just saying, I emphasize on the continent because most Africans like to, what's the word? Blackmail or want us as South Africans to feel bad. Blackmail, emotionally blackmail us and make us feel bad and call us all names, xenophobic and stuff like that. This also applies to anyone that comes outside of South Africa, including white people. Black, white, it doesn't matter. You have to follow the law of South Africa. Anything illegal can get you detained and deported as per the law of South Africa. You also have to read the law from your country and see where it restricts you as an individual of that country. There are boundaries, guys. We cannot just do as we like. So to my fellow Africans, you have to really get into the law. Why would you travel to another country without knowing the law? It is important, it is imperative that you educate yourself of the law of where you're going. So that when you get there, you don't step on the toes of the people or the law of the people or of the government of those people. Please, it is important. Let's get it up here. Please.